is Picasso, bro.
All right, so check this out. Before this video gets started, guys, I do want to mention that we just dropped 2 brand new t-shirts on the website. Of course, you got that brand new logo on that front pocket, and on the back, you got the dang sun and the glow effect. So we do got this brick color, and then we got the brand new sandstone color as well. That sucker is just absolutely amazing. Just look at it right there, and on the back, that dang sun looks super killer as well. But these suckers are pretty limited, and they're probably gonna go pretty quick like the last batch did. So if you want to copy one and help support your boys, be sure to visit Goonzquad.com. But as of right now, let's get to the video.
Your car smoking? Put in some power, it's no smoking.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the new Goonzquad headquarters. And as you guys seen in the previous video, we were preparing something super epic for this garage room area. As you can tell on this pallet here, we got our brand new metallic epoxy floor kit. What we have here is the whole entire shebang, everything that we need to get this job done. We even got some cleats up in here with some metal spikes. We got some brushes, some metallic, some actual epoxy itself. And we're not gonna be using this blue right here because it would make it look like the ocean in here. What we got instead is some silver that's just gonna go perfect with the whole entire theme of this house. And it's just gonna look super epic. We actually would have installed this kit in the previous video, but we did have some concrete complication issues where that little concrete patch over there didn't want to dry on us. But you know what? Over the weekend, after changing up the concrete type, it dried and it fully hardened, and we are ready to go. And we even brought in some furniture in the previous video right here for this patio. Looks super sick. But we're definitely gonna probably change a few things up. Maybe take this upstairs, or maybe just leave that and maybe buy some brand new furniture for up there. Who knows? But you know what? We're not too worried about that right now. What we wanna focus on is this garage right here. So what we're gonna start with is actually grinding a few areas down that we noticed this morning. Then we're gonna go ahead and probably clean everything out, maybe even mop the floor. And then we're gonna be ready to start applying some product. Alrighty guys, so we got this area nice and clean and smooth and ready to go. What we actually ended up doing was actually using some more of that epoxy to fill a few other cracks that we seen. Then we grinded it all down, and then we swept it, and then we even mopped it. As you can tell, it's currently drying. There's a little bit more dry time before we apply our first product, which is actually gonna be that prep replacement in that box right there. But in the meantime, what we're gonna do is actually have a quick bite to eat. And I wish you guys could smell the environment right now. I wish they invented smell-o-vision, dude.
Dude, that'd be awesome, man. It smells so good because they're cooking some chicken up today, aren't they?
Exactly. My brother-in-law is actually in from town from New York. They actually started a YouTube channel where they cook a bunch of goodies, and we're gonna be featured in some of their videos, so I think you guys should definitely check it out. But as right now, it smells like Chick-fil-A, and they're cooking, I believe, some chicken sandwiches that are gonna be just like Chick-fil-A. I didn't even know you could have a recipe for that, dude.
Man, I'm just excited to eat it, dude.
That's what I'm talking about. So as right now, while this is drying, it's gonna be like about 30 minutes before it's ready to go. So I say we hop up there, see what they got for us, and then we're gonna get right back to work. Woo! This boy ain't playing. Alrighty guys, so check this out. They got it set up in here like the news network or something up in here. Crazy, dude. With them sandwiches that they made.
On point, man.
Oh my goodness,
Amazing.
on point. But you're gonna have to check out their channel. What's the name of it?
Oh yeah, Fat Finger Foods on YouTube. YouTube only.
Yes sir, check out their channel where we actually eat those suckers and you're gonna see our reaction, what we think. We're straight up honest, man.
They were delicious, right?
They were pretty good, yeah, we're gonna just say that. But there was some things, you know, that we could have fixed up in there, but grab your popcorn, sit back.
And watch the show.
Alrighty guys, so back to business here after having a good old chicken sandwich, Chick-fil-A style, dude.
Amazing chicken sandwich, but dude, it's time to start getting this floor painted, man.
That's what I'm talking about. And we're actually gonna start with a prep replacement primer, right?
Yep, this is a prep replacement primer. This is basically if you don't prep your surface at all, this will just make sure that that epoxy actually sticks and lasts for a good long time. But since we already grinded the floor, we did that just to be precautious because the real way to do it is actually shock blast it or something like that.
Shock blasting. It actually blasts little metal beads, and it gets pretty deep in there.
Yeah,
you know
so
what I mean?
it'll like super blast the floor, make sure that it bonds perfectly. But you know what? We grinded it just to get that extra precaution, and this right here is just gonna ensure us for a good bond. Dude.
Yes, sir, definitely. So we are ready to go. And how are we gonna apply this stuff?
Yeah, we're actually gonna do the edges first with this booster right here, the 4-inch booster. Just gonna outline it, and then we're gonna pour it in a bucket and just roll it on with our 18-inch roller,
Yeah.
dude.
So this should go pretty dang quick. And once it's down, we got an hour to just, I guess, sit around, do stuff,
Dude,
maybe.
maybe we'll go. I brought the DRZ out here,
yeah.
man, and there's a little dirt pile over there. Been meaning to just
Jump
test it
it.
out, dude. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and mix this stuff up in probably a bucket. Start rolling it on. Should dry pretty quickly because we do have like 70-degree weather out. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Probably one of the best days we picked. Good thing that concrete didn't dry because it was colder those other days. Today
dude.
it's warm,
Dude, today's the perfect today. Today is the day. So what do you say?
Let's go ahead and mix this stuff up and start throwing it on.
All right, so check this out, guys. We just applied our prep replacement kit, and it dried up pretty dang quick, and it turns clear when it dries up. So now we got to move. We're basically ready for that primer, and now it is time to actually slap on some cleats. Look at these suckers right here, man. Nice metal bottom. This is exactly what you got to use. You can't use the plastic bottom because I believe it'll leave like behind prints, and it may even peel some of that product off. So what I'm gonna have to do with the ones I bought over there is actually do a custom build on some cleats. Let's walk over here and let me show you guys what I already got going on, dude. Look at this cleat right here, dude. Custom custom-made spike installed, dude.
Yeah, so these are regular soccer shoes, but we actually bought track spikes for these shoes. That way we can just drill these suckers just straight into the shoe, dude, and it works pretty good, dude.
It's nice and sturdy. I think it's gonna be good, and it's super sharp, so you gotta be real careful because you might just be slipping and sliding over there,
Yeah, you gotta
dude.
actually like even out your weight when you're walking on this. That way we don't like twist an ankle or something like
We
that.
don't want to break no ankles out there. But anyways, what I'm gonna do is just basically just drill right into that, install them. It's got a little screw tool right here, so you screw it in nice and tight, and I think we're gonna be ready to go. But we do gotta move pretty quick because I think you're supposed to apply the primer right after it turns clear. So I say we go ahead and get these suckers built right quick and mix up our primer. Dang, son.
Dude, that looks good right there, man.
Oh my goodness, I thought the first coat that we did with that prep was looking good, but dude, this looks even cooler, man.
Even cooler, dude. That black dark tint right there just looks super cool. I can't wait to even do the epoxy. That's even gonna transform it even more,
Which,
man.
that's the next step, dude.
Yeah, after like an hour or so, once this dries, we're gonna go ahead and mix up all of our metallics. I believe we do one metallic coat. We're gonna even squeegee it on, roll it on, do whatever it takes to actually put that one coat. And then we're gonna do the highlights. That's the big thing. Whenever you just like throw them around,
Make art.
Just make art, dude.
So far, we've just been using the brush and the roller, which I believe we actually are supposed to roll the edges with this primer, but we didn't have a small enough roller, so we just brushed it.
Yeah,
I think
we
it'd be
just
all right.
brushed it. I went up really close with the roller. I mean, the metallic coat is definitely gonna cover it even more, so we ain't really worried about that.
Yes, sir, dude. This is sick right here. Everything is moving super smoothly, and we're moving right along, but you want to go ahead and actually probably open those up, drain them out. That way we get every little ounce out of there, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and open them up in the bucket, let them drain, and once that's ready, we're gonna go ahead and actually start
Yes,
applying
sir.
it. Dude.
And these suckers right here, we can't forget to mention, man, these suckers are deadly scary
Dude.
and all that,
Hey,
man.
it feels like you're skating on ice on this thing because if you act like you're normally walking, you will actually slip. So you gotta really even out your weight. Just basically just do this around the whole floor and you'll be good to go.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly. But dude, these right here, dude, these are one of a kind, dude. I might have to sell them on the website here soon, probably for like 20 bucks, 10 bucks.
Dude, I don't even know, dude.
Wait, I don't know. These are custom made,
Those
dude.
are custom made, man. Those are some diggers, dude.
Oh man, they're super sharp. But you know what? We're learning. It's just like, take baby
Hey,
steps.
this
and-
is something new to us, and we love trying new things
Dude,
out, man.
Honestly, I've seen this type of floor like a long time ago. I've always wanted to do it, and hey, we're doing it now,
Hey,
dude.
we're doing it now in our own house, and it's gonna look amazing, man.
Yes, sir. So let's go ahead, pour up this metallic epoxy, and just keep on moving.
Let's do it.
super cool. Oh my
Dude, that
goodness,
silver
man.
metallic, man, that thing just sparkles, dude.
Wow, dude, that reminds me of some good old car paint.
I
right
know,
there,
right? It
dude.
almost looks just like it. That metallic-y looking paint, that looks super sick, man.
Dude, but what we just went ahead and did is actually go ahead and mix up every concoction except for the part B, right? The hardener.
The hardener. We're going to be mixing the hardener. You're going to be mixing the hardener as soon as you see me finishing a section up, because we're going to do this in like kind of like strips, rows, so a bucket at a time, just each section at a time. That way we're not mixing them all up at once, because one bucket is going to start drying faster than the other.
Yeah, because we just poured in the hardener, and one of them here, we're about to mix it up, and that's going to be ready to go. These are going to be, as soon as you get done with that one, I'm going to be working on the next one. So
yes, sir.
basically what we did was just mix up all the part A's with the metallics itself. So this is going to be the highlights right here, that dark black. This is going to be like the main color, the base color, right?
Yeah, this is the base, basically the base color. It's going to be all fully metallic. Then once that metallic is on, we're going to go ahead and start doing our little, like, what do you call this?
Highlights.
The highlights, yeah. So we're going to pour out the highlights. We're actually going to pour out the highlights. I'll probably do 2 buckets, maybe get like up to that door or a little bit more. Then I'll do the highlights, squeegee it all out. And then once we get that, spray the alcohol on there. Pops is already getting all that knocked out. And then we're going to just move in sections. That way this stuff can dry properly. It's all going to get blended in. It's going to be a really fast, hands-on process. So we're going to have to probably put this camera on the time-lapse machine and get this.
For the majority of the time.
Yeah, for the majority. But first, we're going to mix this stuff up. You're definitely going to, or I'll catch you I'll record you like spilling it out. I think it's going to look super cool,
Yeah,
dude.
definitely. We're going to have to do what we got to do. And another thing that I just noticed that kind of reminds me of some good old car painting days is the bugs, right?
Bugs, man. That's the bugs. Is
The
just,
bugs,
they're just
dude.
flying around. The warm weather, it's a good thing, but a bad thing because the bugs come out. So, you know what I mean? So, we're probably going to end up, I mean, if it gets too bad, I'm going to turn those lights off in there and probably just hit that spotlight in there. That way they're attracted to that and not inside of the garage. You know what I mean?
We're going to do what we got to do, but I say we keep on moving because we already poured the hardener. Let's mix it up and pour it down.
Let's do it.
Goodness, Picasso, bro,
Potato, dude.
Potato.
Tomato.
Dude, that looks super sick. How are you even doing that, dude?
I don't even know. I'm honestly just trying to straighten it out as best as possible. It's not as hard as you think right here. It's actually pretty dang easy. I mean, you're just trying to spread it out, trying to make it look cool, and then when you get done, you step back, you're like, dang, that looks really cool, dude.
A bunch of random patterns, and you're just kind of just like squeezing it in like weird.
Random patterns, just trying to even out the black tone, the black metallics around these silvers right here, and it looks super good, man.
Oh my goodness, it looks like a big old piece of granite or something,
Oh, yeah,
like marble.
dude.
Oh my goodness.
And after we're done with this, I'm almost done. We're gonna go ahead and spritz some 91% isopropyl alcohol, and it's actually gonna make everything even better looking.
Yeah, what it's gonna do is basically kind of like make everything like move apart and create like individual cells, and it's just gonna look super sick. It's gonna make it look more natural.
Yeah,
I feel like
definitely it's gonna be more realistic. And then we got another alcohol after we're done with that one that's gonna level the surface out.
yeah, we're gonna use some denatured alcohol, or AKA fuel right here that Pops picked up a little bit earlier. Look at this, dude. I didn't even know this type of stuff existed, but somehow I guess it's gonna level it out. Look at that. You gonna put that in your truck right there?
No.
Fuel, dude,
It's
but
no good.
no good.
Oh, we're ready, dude.
Dude,
If you have some your car smoking, put in some pearl. It's no smoking anymore. The-
denatured alcohol?
yeah. If you put it a little bit in a tank.
What? I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google
A
that.
little bit
dude.
of facts for you guys right there.
We're gonna have to fact check him. Maybe I guarantee you he's right though.
He probably is.
But anyways, we're gonna keep on moving here. We knocked out half of it pretty quick, and I noticed you're getting a little carried away with them cleats over
Hey,
there,
man,
ain't you,
they're
dude?
nice, but dude, after this, it's even more slipperier. So, I mean, I just had the number one key is to keep your feet as close as possible and just go slow, because I tend to go fast trying to knock this out, and I'll like end up sliding or something.
Yeah,
like
you gotta
that.
even your weight, distribute your weight evenly.
Yes, sir.
Dude, you should probably try out the custom made ones,
Dude,
dude.
I don't know. I'm already used to these. Those are a little bit too sharp. I'll stick to these for now, dude.
But anyways, I guess let's go ahead and probably mix it, or actually let's go ahead and bring in the alcohol, dude.
Yeah, spray it down and see what it looks like.
Dang, dude, that stuff really flattens it out like super quick,
I know, dude. I don't know what's inside of it. First, you do the alcohol, and it kind of makes like little craters and stuff, and then you go over it with the other alcohol, and it just smooths it all out.
Wow, dude, that looks super epic right there. I can't even believe my eyes right now, dude.
Oh, dude, it's like tricking me, dude. It almost looks like a nice piece of like granite or something like that,
Like
dude.
some marble, some granite, some sort of just exquisite like rock or something.
Dude,
Man.
it is sick, man.
Dude.
And we're actually gonna give this overnight to dry, right?
Yep, exactly. Overnight to dry, and then we're gonna do another top coat. Of course, we got a bug there. Go ahead and remove him, Pops, or you want me to remove him? You got him.
Lightly remove them.
Oof, man, that's gonna give it a little bit of character right
Hey,
there, dude.
but we're gonna have to like turn off all these lights completely. I might just right now walk over there and turn off the garage light. That way bugs don't fly here no more. Turn off this main light as well. That way nothing gets attracted to here. But we just wanted to show you guys the final. Well, this ain't the final product, but it's basically technically kind of what the final product will look like. This will just dry a little bit differently,
Yeah,
right?
I think honestly, based off the Ligari videos, I think it's gonna look even better tomorrow in the morning in the daylights.
Really, dude?
Yes.
That's gonna be sick. I cannot wait. That's just gonna be absolutely epic. But as of right now, we're gonna go ahead and cut off all the lights. That way these bugs don't go flying around, as you can tell. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow in the morning.
Alrighty guys, so it is the next day here, and check out this epoxy floor here. Looks even better this morning in the daylights. Dude, I don't even know how to explain this right now, but dude, it is just, I think you gotta see this in person, dude.
Dude, you gotta see it in person. It looks way cooler, especially like looking down on it and stuff like that. Almost looks natural. I don't even know how we even did that effect right there.
Dude,
That was crazy, man.
Ligari, man, they provide the perfect kit. I mean, they had everything that we need to get this job done, and they made it super simple, so I'm super happy about that. We're definitely gonna leave their link down below in the description if you wanna do this. They got tons of options, But dude, I gotta say, this goes perfect with our house right here. Each little individual section has its own character, so that's what really just gets me. I'm like, wow, dude.
Yeah, nothing is the same on here, dude.
Super sick, but that's pretty much gonna be a wrap for today's video. We're not gonna do the top coat just yet because that floor is still a little bit tacky, I believe. So we're just gonna save that for the next one, and then we're gonna finish up this garage, the walls, the ceilings, and we got a few other epic things planned. So definitely make sure your post notifications are on so you don't miss out on anything. And if you want an inside scoop before YouTube, definitely give us a follow on Instagram at Goonzquad. Also guys, I do wanna mention that we just dropped some brand new t-shirts on the website with our brand new logo on that front pocket. And on the back, you got the dang sun and the glow effect. We dropped 2 brand new colors, and these suckers are pretty limited. So if you wanna copy one and help support your boys, be sure to visit Goonzquad.com. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.